next? Oregon. That's right. We got to get Oregon up in here, man, because that they probably should have won. Dan Lanning's team was undefeated in the regular season. 13-0, 9-0. They lost a ton. They lost a ton. They just did. But mind you though, there was a lot of players who played that were pretty productive, that were underclassmen, and on top of that, like these guys being in the system, that means a lot. You plug and play where you can, but guys moving up in your system, you believe in that. Dante Moore will be taking over at quarterback, of course. And they probably needed that. They probably need him to take over. As we know, Dante Moore has the size. He can play. Started off at UCLA. This is second season with Oregon. Gonna need that. They got some tackles. They got some offensive linemen that he needed. Isaiah World, he had to grab him up. From Nevada, 6'8", 309 pounds. Sheesh. Emmanuel Pragon, they grabbed him up. Justice Lowe, I think, is going to be good at right receiver. But let's talk about Emmanuel Pragon, right? From SC, 6'5", 320 pounds. Another offensive lineman, big guy. Alex Harkey, they grabbed him up. Another offensive lineman, Texas State, 6'6", 335 pounds. Okay. They trying to, and then Malachi Hughes was the true fact. He was getting busy for Tulane last year. 265 attempts, 1,401 yards, 15 touchdowns on a season. That's at Tulane. Granted, yes, at Tulane, whatever skill position, but they got the offensive line behind them. Then they went and grabbed that true freshman receiver, De'Arthur Moore from Texas, 5'11", 182 pounds, supposed to be like that. Probably would maybe see the field. We'll see what happens. Probably he may see the field. Malik Benson from Florida State, 6'1", 95 pounds, 25 receptions, 311 yards, and he had a touchdown. He'll be up there at Oregon. They know how to use these guys. Jamari Johnson transferred over too from Louisville, tight end, 6'5", 265 pounds. He had 158 yards and a touchdown. I don't know. I don't know if he'll start. We don't know. That's offensively what Dan Lanning got cooking. Let's talk about defensively. We know Barrett Alexander transferred over from SC. Didn't really produce a lot. Didn't have that good of a season, but the bag is there, and we know what Barrett Alexander can do at defensive tackle. Let's not get it twisted. We know what he can do. Got a safety that transferred over. Dylan Tillman from Purdue, 6 foot, 207 pounds. But I think was hella productive. He had 70 solo tackles and 7 passes defended. Hella productive. Just a beast of a kid on the field. Theron Johnson transferred in from Northwestern, one of their better players. 5'11", 182 pounds. By the way, defensive back, 40 solo tackles, 10 pass defended, and 2 interceptions this guy had. Jaden Kennedy from Ole Miss, safety, 5'10", 175 pounds, 22 solo tackles, 12 passes defended. They not playing. Dan Lanning ain't playing around. He is not. Dan Lanning is not playing around. They got Noah Whittington can fly. He's one of their flyers. Gary Bryant Jr., another one of their guys that got speed. Mateo Ungalele, he's there. They're filling in, guys. They're filling in, and a lot of these guys coming back. So, what do y'all think? We'll see. So let's take a look at their schedule. Let's see what Oregon's schedule looks like. So I gave y'all pretty much what the team is looking up to be, right? looking to be. So we look at their schedule. Their spring game is April 26th. They start off the season August 30th. Okay. Montana State Bobcats at home. September 6th, Oklahoma State Cowboys at home. September 13th, at Northwestern. September 20th, Oregon State Beavers at home. September 27th, at Penn State. October 4th is their first bye week. October 11th, Indiana at home. October 18th, at Rutgers. October 25th, home game, Wisconsin. November 1st, second bye week. November 8th, at Iowa. November 15th, Minnesota at home. November 22nd, USC at home. November 29th, at Washington to finish off their season. Rivalry game, they got Penn State, no Michigan, and no Ohio State. Not this year. It's okay. You got Montana on there, but you also got Penn State, right? So that's okay. I think so. Everybody else, we'll see what happens. This defending national champions. Do y'all think they should have been anyway? I think they got screwed out of their seeding, but y'all tell me what y'all think about them in the comments, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think Oregon's going to do and their record down in the comments. Moving on.